Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
And so the Christmas baking begins. Da, da, da. I'm just going to put the invite in for Tracy. And as I normally say, unless you're baking, access will be denied. And that should say, yeah, it's still in freezer, not freezer. I missed the art. You see, basically, Tracy's not doing the bread and butter pudding because obviously Johnny don't eat bread, and so she's the only one, and she says she can't see the point in making it just for her. So I fully understand.
Over and finish it for her.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that, but it's just a quick slice my brioche buns, butter them, straight in oven. So yeah, and I says to Chris, I says while that's in oven, we can make the cookies. And I've left my mincemeat balls. They're still in freezer because they say the longer they're left frozen or freeze, the better. So I have put the link in, Tracy, for you. I mean, you could come up and do whatever till
till it's time.
Yeah, till it's time. That's it. We're trying to think. So oh God, that's heavy. That's the dish that I'm doing my bread and butter pudding in, and it's like a twist on the normal bread and butter pudding, but you're using brioche buns and you're using minced meat, so it's sort of a Christmassy twist on the bread and butter pudding. Oh, I've got itchy nose. So yeah, I'm armed and dangerous. Got my knives ready. Oh, I've seen no end of stuff on Hi Tracy.
Hiya.
I've seen no end of stuff on Facebook, dogs. I even seen them doing today, and it's one of the things that I watch, like Christmas dinner for dogs.
One of our Christmas dinners,
and basically all it were with it, all this healthy stuff, apples, carrots, whatever, and then they like put it in like a square pan that we use, baked it, and then they cook the turkey, obviously. Anyway, I'm going to make a start because I'm doing bread and butter pudding first. So Tracy's sitting this one out. So yeah, that's my thing. So yeah, it's the same as Chris says. Our biscuit, I'll eat what we don't eat. Leftovers, in other words.
Yeah,
this is 510 grams of mincemeat. Now you don't put it all in one go. Just put some of it in the bottom of the pan or glass dish or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to spread a bit out on bottom of the pan because I hadn't cut and buttered me my buns yet because I thought they'd probably go a bit soggy.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put a layer of.
Only reason why I'm not making it on as well is because Keena, she don't like custard, ready-made custard or any kind of custard. She's right funny.
And Johnny don't eat bread.
And Johnny don't eat bread. Yeah.
So I'm just going to put that to one side for a minute because I'm going to got a little tub of, it's not butter, it's margarine. I'm putting breast butter on them. So yeah, I've got me, and these are the brioche rolls, and it does say brioche rolls. So I think that's because they're that shape, you see. So I'm just gonna cut them in half, and it don't say to put butter on them, but it wouldn't be bread and butter pudding without butter on it, would it?
No.
It seems a bit daft. It doesn't mention pouring butter on your rolls beforehand, but to me, it's not a bread and butter pudding if you don't put the butter on it. So I've just got one more left, but I ain't got no room on me thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a bit of butter on. I'm not gonna go overboard with butter, just gonna, you know, put a bit on each. You see, good thing about this is basically everything's already made for you. So, you know, you buy yeah, that exactly, Bria. That's the thing. And in the recipe, it doesn't mention at all to butter your rolls. The same as I says to Chris, I says, well, when you make normal bread and butter pudding, you have to butter your bread. So I think they've done a bit of a cock up there, I think. You know what I mean? Forgot to put a bit in the where you butter your rolls. So I've had them in a tub, you see, so to keep them fresh. And I thought, well, if I cut them, they're probably going to be a bit dry. So I thought I'll just put them in a tub and I'll butter them as I go along. And I forgot to put my gloves on again. I've got some gloves here. Anyway, my hands are clean because I always wash them. Hi, Dr. Smith. How are you?
Hello, Dr. Yorkshire.
This is the last roll. I can just about but yeah, once this goes in oven, Tracy, we can make a start with cookies. And my mincemeat is still in freezer.
Yeah, mine is as well. I'll have to go outside. There's no way I could get it in that little box freezer.
See, I managed to get all mine on one tray.
I've got a big chest freezer, but you know it's in that storage box.
Yeah.
So I just got to go nearly out the door to the gate, and then it's just there. Get them. Hi, Dr. Smith.
You really ought to put these on to begin with, but hey ho. I forgot. Ooh. So you might have some Yorkshire in you there, Dr. Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is a question. Should I put them butter side up or butter side down?
Matter to me.
What would you say? Should I put the...
You're going to do a layer of each, aren't you?
What?
Yeah, bread and butter.
Well, you put all your buns on now. You do a layer of mincemeat, then you put your brioche buns in, then you just put some more mincemeat on top, empty your custard on top, and if you've got any mincemeat left, you just dot it on top. I don't know. I'll do it butter side up. Let's see if I can fit them all in. He says apparently so. I think I'm gonna.
Because I thought you could do it down sides like that or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I might put some down sides. And that last one will go in there, look. So now we've got them all in, and it's got two either side as well, look.
Yeah.
So now you put some more mincemeat on top. And I'm going to keep a bit back so I can put some more in after I've... Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah, I nearly more or less used a whole jar of mincemeat doing them. Hi, Tamsy.
Hi, Tamsy.
So it says you pour your custard on, covering as much of your ingredients as possible. I'll just chuck it in and I can sort it out in a minute. I'm just trying to cover these side buns up with some custard. Is that your clock?
Yeah, can you hear it?
Yeah.
I'll go put it in room if it's on your nerves.
No. I just wondered where it were, and then I thought it sounds like a clock to me.
It's an alarm clock. I had it in some of these big ones, old-fashioned ones. Look.
Oh yeah. So,
an alarm clock. That's what you can hear ticking.
I think I've seen it before.
Well, it's wrong anyway. It says 9 o'clock, so I don't know why it's still ticking. Oh.
So that's that, and I'm just going to put last bit of mincemeat. And then that can go in oven. And that's as simple as what it is. Nice. Heartwarming baby, that can go in oven now. Baby?
What about that?
Any of your kin to Cardwell's?
What?
Don't ring a bell.
Cardwell.
No, I can't.
No, not my end. I've heard of Cartwell.
Cardwell's, that's the his relative. Now that wants going in for 30 minutes.
Ready yet?
No. I won't find it first. Right, so that says 30 minutes, right?
Ready?
Yeah. So that's that. I keep losing. I do behind me. Behind you. Sorry, I've got custard on my gloves. Not changing them. I've only just put them on. Baby, just bring me them.
Huh?
It's all right. He's been to physio today, and his hip's hurting him again.
You were all right. Somebody messed about with my leg.
Got arthritis in his hip, but too young for a hip replacement.
Yeah.
So I went not regular private.
So yeah.
A bit the same doctor that does it.
Yeah. Right, are you ready, Tracy?
I am, yeah. Are you taking it to go get the mince out of freezer? Or
No, I'm leaving mine right till last minute because I've got to make the dough first.
Right. Oh.
So yeah. I ran out of custard sugar, so I had to top it up with brown sugar. But brown sugar in thing anyway. So this is 100 grams of brown sugar. And it does say 75 grams of granulated sugar. But I've had to top mine up with a bit more because I hadn't quite got enough. And this is 125 grams of unsalted butter. So we're gonna cream this together first. Come here, bugger. So yeah, we're going to cream this together first. Yeah, and to this you need 1 medium egg. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Hudson says he's ready to eat. So I'll just mix this again. Now there's something I forgot to do what I normally do, and that's me. I'm adding a teaspoon and a half of baking powder and half a teaspoon of bicarb.
Oh, put it into the thing.
All right, it don't matter so long as it goes in. But I normally like to.
I know we normally mix it with flour, don't we? And I've just gone and shoved it straight into the bowl.
It's just so it's all mixed well into flour, you see.
Yeah.
Well, that's going in next anyway. The flour goes in now, and that is 300 grams of flour, and obviously your baking powder and your bicarb. So it says beat until a cookie dough is formed. Maybe. I think this bit wants to go out. So into this now goes 300 grams of chocolate chips. So it's add in the chocolate chips and beat until well distributed. Oh, cool. Bit of a bad idea. They're going everywhere. Uh-oh. But yeah, Tracy's got best idea.
We're all sticking. That's why I thought I'll just do it that way.
Yeah. Well, it says be it, so I put my electric mixer on, and there were chocolate chips and everything flying everywhere. Hi, Richard. How are you?
Hi, Rich lad.
Hi, Richard.
I've even got some little scales out, Tracy, ready to weigh it out because it says they've got to be about 90 to 100 grams.
Oh, no, I haven't. Dear, dear.
Oh, pardon me.
Come on.
See, Richard knows when to come in just as we're doing cookies, you see.
Biscuit.
It's like he's got a sixth sense. Well, it says it makes 10. So I hope it don't make any more because
Well, I've got 12, like I said, so I haven't got no scales. I'll just have to blindfold it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I've got scales somewhere, but I find weight and mess and that. I don't know yet to weigh it out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll just do it as we go along.
I mean, I'm only doing it because it says, to do it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely.
Anyway, I put some foil on top of mine because I didn't want to put my dough straight on here, so I put a bit of foil on. Right. So it says weigh your cookies out into 10 cookie dough balls. They're about 90 to 100 grams each. We'll see how precise that is. Oh, look at that. Spot on, 100 grams. I'm just going to put mine on me tray. And then I can... It's about that size, Tracy, look.
Oh, yeah.
Quite big. But when you think you've got to wrap them round...
Mincemeat.
Yeah.
Just trying to find another glove. I had to, maybe. You know, this house.
Oh dear, that makes me laugh. Oh, that one's a bit over. I'm not gauging this very well, am I?
About like that, do you think, Jeanette?
Yeah, that looks about right, Tracy. Hi, Gordo. How are you?
I don't know.
Just had my revenge today in co-op. Went in yesterday whilst I was in there, complained about the waiting, saying it was getting worse. The lady gave me a load of verbal. You need that. What's it in a minute, baby? I'm going to need that them frozen. Hi, Crypto.
Hi, Crypto.
I don't keep all off. You want that? Out of the fridge, do you?
Freezer.
Oh, fish.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
I don't see, lad.
Hey, Tim. Well, I've got 12 out of mine, Jeanette, and I've got 12.
I've managed 10, but I'm jiggling it about because some's got more in them than others. So I'm sort of just. I mean, it only has to be
10. But like I said, I've got.
I mean, I have got.
Yeah, I've got 12.
Yeah, thank you. That's the only thing I needed.
I haven't done them very big, but that's one lot. There's 12 in there.
Well, Chris is just getting me.
I mean, there's 6 in there, sorry. And 6 in that one. So I've just got to go get my mince meat out of the freezer.
Yeah, Chris is in. So now what you do is this, you flatten it out to a God, stuck to pin,
Swear it.
yeah, stuck to thing, yeah. Now you've got to flatten them to accommodate these. Yeah, you've got to flatten them down.
Cold.
That's what Chris was. It's man stuck to greaseproof paper, man has. So yeah. So basically, what you do is you put your ball of mincemeat in the middle of this thing, and then, oops, you wrap the dough around the mincemeat. Oops, made a great hole in that. Never mind. So, once you've got your mincemeat encased in your cookie, you just give it another roll. And you put it on your. I'm putting these on other tin because I'm sort of what I'm going to do is 5 on each. And that's why they're called mince pie cookies, because they're a mincemeat but in cookie form. I mean, even though mine have been in the freezer since yesterday, they're ever so sticky still.
Yeah. Mine have just been in from tea time.
Yeah, well, I did mine yesterday while I thought about it, because I thought, knowing my luck, I'll forget all about it.
So what are we doing then? Are we just sort of like putting a thumb all in or something?
All I've done is I flattened the dough in the palm of my hand well, not on, well, on this tray, and put the mincemeat in the middle of it, and then you encase all the mincemeat in with the dough. I've got a little bit here where it's you've got to be careful that, you know, everything's encased and only thing you can see is dough and not any mincemeat. And basically, same as before, but you've got your mincemeat in the middle.
I don't even know how to do this.
Just flattening it out with my fingers.
Just don't get off.
Oh, I'm trying to get away from that one there.
Sorry.
Tracy's dropped her clanger.
Is it 160 or 180?
I think it's 180. So it's 180 for a fan assisted or 200 regular. Well, that's it's like our gas mark for. Yeah, I'm sort of going round after I've encased it and making sure that there's nothing showing, if you know what I mean. And I'm just going to do 5 on each because it's spreading. What's my mask now? So yeah, I'm just pressing them out flat. I mean, you can either do it in your hand, but I'm just finding it easier to press it out on here. I think that's why they want you to be sort of precise about how much dough in each cookie. Oop.
up.
The heavy, I know that. No, the actual cookies, they're very heavy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, God, let go. The frogs.
Yep. That should be that done, baby.
Well done. No? Not ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, sorry if we're not saying a deal, but it's a very delicate
Variation.
yeah, this bit is. You can put one lot of biscuits in here. Don't smell this. Hi, Gary.
Gary! Paul's winning 2-0, guys. Hey!
Oh dear, why? What did you do? Had a DIY accident. Uh-oh. What kind of an accident, Gary?
Fell off the doorstep step and bumped his head.
Oh dear. Right, so that's phase 5.
Have you got a...
What? No. Until golden brown. Well, I'd say they were golden brown, weren't they?
Yeah. Move that somewhere. Anyway. Oh, that's close.
That's the bread and butter pudding anyway.
Put them further up because it's going to go
I
flying.
am, but you've got to move this now.
Yeah, well, then you fly outside already.
These. Oops. Hang on a minute, I've got to see how long we've got going for. It said between 11 and 13 minutes. I'll do 12. Hang on. Right. I'm just going to change gloves because these is all stuck up.
Oh, if I move that, baby, can you move that tray? And put that tray over here somewhere.
Mr. Lant told us that what DIY catastrophe he had, Gary. Eh?
Told you what it is. I tried getting off at the naughty step and he fell off and bumped his head.
Oh. This was boys. I burst my spirit level bubble. You had us going then.
I suppose you've lost a lot of weight and all.
I know.
Don't forget about your right-handed screwdriver.
Yeah. I'll burst your bubble in a minute, Gary.
And it's 5 straight toasters.
Yeah. You know it.
Dad jokes, guys. Best ones with.
Baby. No, it don't matter. I'm just thinking, put that fan on. I'm going a bit. Sorry. Yeah. It says I'll make my own way back to the step then.
Should go away now.
Yeah. Whew.
You need somebody to join him on notice to help keep him company. Wi-Fi's a bit pants over there.
Yeah. Chris Gaunt, he's got a medical certificate saying he can't go on naughty step. Yeah, he's medically exempt, is Chris.
In other words, I'm crocked.
This one's like all crumbling. Yeah. So you don't like sitting there a while by yourself there, Gary.
Gary, Krypton, say what's happening if I say that. I don't know. You too.
No.
What?
It says I have a blue badge. Can I sit at the bottom? No.
Hey, we don't count one of those that you've drawn out in a marker pen, Gary. Or a bit of blue paper that's made badge on it.
Maria says you're doing DIY work on the step to make it more comfortable, Gary. That's a good idea, Bria. May as well make use of his time while he's there. Yeah. Use your time wisely, Gary. Because you'll be there some while. You tell him, Richard. He says blue badges aren't valid on the naughty step.
They don't get you free parking on notice, don't they?
Definitely not. Hi, partners.
Hello, partners.
Hi, partners.
Somebody's meowing at you. Who the fuck's that? Brettenbach. Never even heard on him.
No.
Not owns any. Never heard on them. It says after they've come out of oven, Tracy, you've got to leave them to cool for at least 30 minutes because it's still bake.
Yeah.
He was a South African poet, and that's why we don't know him then.
Cook them separate. There. The first lot in anyway.
Yeah, mine's got 2 minutes left.
Ooh.
The first lot. When he took me bread and butter pudding out of the oven, he put them in.
Just get a colour. Oh. Oh.
What's a daft question?
You're not having on, you've got yours. I'll fill yours up in a minute.
Last one there.
There we are, biscuit. Here's yours, mate.
You've done yours, Trey.
Yeah.
This is mine.
I've just got some in oven, and then I've got them to do over there when they come
Yeah,
out.
I've just got these two because I've put first lot in oven.
I put less mince filling in the middle of mine because I'll find it that I'd know to cover up mincemeat up at ice cream scoops. But I've still got quite a bit of mincemeat in my cookies. But what I'm saying is I've just got some mincemeat left over. So I can just make some mince pies with that. Because that's how size of mine are. And I put 4 in. They've spreaded quite a bit. The ones that are in the cooker.
I'm going to say these have turned out quite big.
Oh,
This is the last one.
I might have gone a bit too wild. You know what mincemeat spoons?
Oh, yeah.
Freezer. So when I've just my first one, and I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to cover all this mincemeat, this cookie dough. So I just put less in last lots. Oh, just have a ciggy while we wait.
Even mine, like, yeah.
Yeah, you have to poke it in with your finger or it's busting outside.
Yeah, it's you've got to seal all cracks up, if you know what I mean. Because some of mine is cracking.
Yeah, mine was. That's why I sort of like put less mincemeat in.
So they mince cookie balls. They mince pie cookies. Oh,
Yeah.
God, what the size of them?
That's what she said.
You want to see the size of my first ones? Are coming out in a minute.
Yeah.
Put me for 12 minutes, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, put mine for 12 minutes.
Hang on,
You know, it's burning through gloves, Babby.
you'd be right to take your mind off your hip.
Mine.
Yeah, then I'll not be able to hold though because we
Look
are
at the size on them.
Yeah, my 5.
They're massive, they are. Massive, aren't they?
Mm. So yours cooked then for 12 minutes.
Yeah. 12 minutes exactly. Yeah, the mince pie cookies. So. Yeah. Can you bring me a tea towel in, please?
No.
Do as you're told.
No.
Because I'll kick your other leg.
No.
Massive balls. The cookies, Gary. Get it right.
Right. Wait, what you see bloody bind. Like yours, massive. Oh,
The individual mince pies, cookies, but when you cut into them or you bite into them, they've got mincemeat in the middle.
Look at them, Jeanette.
Oh, God. Oh, man, we're
The size
big.
of them ones. There's only 4 in there. 5.
Well, I put 5 on each. I put 5 on each baking sheet.
Yeah, I did 5 in this one.
Like I'm spreading and whatever. But they've not done too badly for spreading wise.
Are they supposed to be still soft?
Eh?
Are they supposed to be still soft?
Yeah, because it says that's why you've got to leave them to cool down for 30 minutes because they carry on cooking after you've took them out of the oven.
Right. Because they've come up like that, I'm going to just put 4 in here, I think. And then I've got them for 2.
Yeah, it says you leave them for 30 minutes to cool down because they carry on cooking after they come out of the oven. Right, I'll give you a better look at this. I just turn my camera around so you can see me pudding. Oh, I've got cramp in my foot. So yeah, do a bit better light here. So yeah, that's the bread and butter pudding.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Oh, don't get him started on that crypto. She's just said to Gary, he just needs spotted dick now. He's got splintered ass. So yeah, that's the bread and butter pudding with the brioche and mincemeat. So I just thought I'd give her a better look at that. And we'll be having that after his tea tomorrow. Whew. So
just get the drink out the fridge.
I bet my coffees. Thank you, Bria. We see Tracy hasn't made it because Bria doesn't like Bria. Oh, look at me, I've got Bria on brain. Keena ain't keen on the minced meat, and Johnny doesn't eat bread. So there's only Tracy will eat it, and same as she says, it's a waste of ingredients if it gets chucked away, which I totally understand.
She likes the fruit, don't get me wrong, but it's the custard. She don't eat custard at
custard,
all.
That's it. She don't like custard.
Yeah. But she can't wait to try a cookie with the fruit in the cookie.
Oh, I'm blowing away.
But well, she's eating size of them. She said, yes, I go to school.
Yeah, she says I'll eat off and I'll leave other off for Ron.
Yeah, do you know a teacher, Jeanette?
What?
You know a teacher, don't you?
Yeah.
She says to her, "Oh, Keena," she says, "I'm missing my dessert on a Wednesday." She says, "Oh, Mum, I've been doing it for a while, but she's doing baking this Wednesday, so you'll have to get it Thursday." So she'll be hoping to take a cookie for a teacher tomorrow.
But you know what my lot's like? They'll eat anything. So we're going to have
Keena, she started taking, do you know something for teacher? I don't know why, but she did. She asked. And I said, yeah. So teacher now, she don't, do you know when they're making their own packed lunches and stuff like that? She don't put no in now for a snack or a pudding. Because Keena always takes her something on a Wednesday. But she can't have that for a while, that teacher, so she hasn't been happy.
Oh
I
dear.
feel sorry for her. I said,
you could go on naughty step, Tracy, as well. You're
yeah.
naughty step, Keena's teachers.
I'm back now, Jeanette. I'm back.
I say? Keena's.
I say I'm back now, love.
Yeah.
It's because we had Haley over, didn't we? In November.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I mean,
in October.
Well, next week, we're making the chocolate Christmas shortbread.
Yeah.
And then we're making brownie Christmas trees. But it says to make the brownies in a tray bake. But I was thinking last night I might do mine in a round sandwich tin because we've got to cut it into 16 triangles.
Yeah.
And I think, well, if I put it in a thing, it's going to be awkward getting them all right size. Well,
have you got a thing here? Cut her out of what's shaped as a Christmas tree.
I have, yeah.
Are you gonna think about using that then?
I don't know, because see, I thought about. I've got no end of sandwich, Victoria sandwich tins. Because I thought about doing it in 2 separate sandwich tins, and then obviously cutting it in half in quarters, and then cutting it again. So you've got 8 in one side, and 8 in, so you get in the exact.
Yeah, it's like a pizza cut, isn't it? Yeah.
Because I thought, well, if I do it in a tray baked tin, how the heck are you going to get all the same size?
Yeah.
And that's when I come up with the idea of putting them in, like what you've done your cookies in, the round pans. But like next week, they'll all be done in the round pans. Because you have to put the shortbread in a round pan, and then you put a chocolate like glaze on it. Well, that don't really want. It's only have them buns in it.
I'll wash it anyway.
That's margarine that can go back in your tongue. So yeah, I came up with that idea. Me, I made my mind, my mind goes a bit overthinking things, and I thought, I know, rather than doing it in a tray bake, I could put it in around sandwich pan, and that way they're going to be all equal, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know, as I said in my messages, you know, you do whatever you want, but you know, you do your own way, if you know what I mean. But that's what I thought about doing, is so they all equal. You know, do them in a round pan as well, and that way they're all going to come out equal, then, aren't they? Oh no.
No.
Me. Oh, I've got my finger stuck in it. There's just chopping board now.
Excuse me.
So yeah, you know, I know it says do it in a tray bake form, but no, it's still got to come out same, except it's in a round pan.
Mm-hmm.
And then all it's a matter of doing is
make it look like Christmas trees.
you stick a candy cane underneath for like handle, so it's like a lollipop, a gold star on top, and then you pipe green icing on it and just put some sprinkles on it.
Oh.
Now the chocolate shortbread, Christmas chocolate shortbread, basically you can do anything. But it says like crushed candy canes and marshmallows, and you know, it's basically you can do anything with it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Put anything on it. You know, Christmas sprinkles. You know, whatever your heart desires, because it's like a Christmas themed shortbread. So yeah, it's chocolate. I'll see if I can show it you. Got cramp in my finger now. Come on. That's it, look. And it's Christmas chocolate shortbread. You see what I mean with decoration? But it does say on top of it you put dark chocolate, but you know me, we don't do. Well, it says a mix of dark and milk, but mine will be all milk chocolate because we don't do dark chocolate. Candy canes, marshmallows, and gingerbread man sprinkles. And it says mine are from Sainsbury's, but I've got Christmas sparkles, sprinkles anyway. So next week, that's the first thing, and we're also making. Are they ready, baby? Yeah. These is the Christmas tree brownies. Look. Oh.
Yeah.
Now that's just a brownie with candy cane stuffed up its arse, and like a gold star on top, and then just hundreds and thousands.
Bobby,
Hang on.
chop.
Where's other thing?
I'm here.
Oh.
If I got you.
But yeah, that's the. Yeah, you can do. So I'm moving these over here now. I'm just moving these others over to where Fanny's, and yeah, that's the second lot. Look.
Ooh, the size then.
I know, the whoppers, aren't they? You see, I've got my fan on, you see, so I've moved them over.
Does your Callum like mincemeat?
He likes shit with sugar on, he does. Pardon the pun. But yeah, they the two things that we're making next week. Crypto says, I know someone who needs a candy cane. No, you stuff it up their arse. Crypto.
Candy stick, more pop stick.
But yeah, basically,
So I've got some coloured ones.
Your Johnny says you've got a load of candy canes.
Yeah, load of coloured ones that we got last time. Maybe some green sticks or something. Yeah, I'll just give me a good call.
I haven't took anything. I got it off a thing and it slipped off of me spatula. But yeah, them next week are easy peasy. It does say to line it with foil, but they don't rise all that much. So these brownies, so you'd be able to do it in two separate things. But the only downside is each takes 30 minutes. Now the chocolate shortbread only takes 20 minutes. So what I'm thinking is we'll do that first.
Yeah.
And let that cooling down and then get onto brownies. There you go. That's the first lot that came out. I would cook one for you, but yeah. I
only put 3 in that time. Look at them ones. Could I put 3 in, or there would have been no roll put together? That's just 3.
You're bigger than mine. But yeah. Oh, bugger off then.
I need to get these other 3 in now. 3. So I've done 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Did you hear that, Tracy?
Pardon?
It says I'm having Tracy's instead. I says, well, bugger off then.
I made them a bit too big, them 3, but never mind. I've got 3 more to put in, and then I did have 12, but I nicked some, dough for 1 to make it cover it mince up. So I need to get these others in there, don't I?
If it's all right with you, Tracy, I'll put link in.
Yeah, it's fine with me, love.
In it, and then if anybody wants to.
I'll have one of yours, Babby, and then I'll go to Tracy's to fill me up.
Bugger off and all. Did you hear that?
What?
It says, I'll have one of yours. It says, and then I'll go and have one of Tracy's. It says, but you can bugger off and all.
You can come for a visit if you want, Chris.
pal.
Yeah. We're sailing very close to the wind, Gary. Put it this way.
No, I'm not going live, Gary. Gotta wash it pot.
But yeah, wait till Callum sees them.
Oh, hold on.
But yeah. And I think week after that, did I tell you I got a recipe for mince coffee? What they called now again? A different twist on a mince pie. They're called chocolate coffee brownie mince pies.
Ooh.
I'll send you a link, Tracy. And
Okay.
I'll see what you think. This is not next week. This is week after. And you know, like yeah, you know where I like to do a different twist on the mince pie. Well, that I seen that. No, I've got some espresso coffee. I bought it to do some. Yeah, I'll show you, Bria.
Well, just get me four.
They unlock.
Oh,
And they're like a pastry, spoonful of mincemeat, and then you put like a brownie mixture on top.
oh yeah. They're all right.
But I mean, Tracy's known me long enough to know that I don't just do the normal mince pies. I like to do a twist on the mince pies.
Oh, yeah.
What else did I say I was going to make after that? With that. Now I've got a couple for week after. Well, we're going to another mince meat one, apple mincemeat pie, and it's only like an apple pie, but with a layer of mincemeat on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can do that week after when we're doing them mince pies. And I thought the final week before Christmas, cornflake Christmas crack. Now that's just cornflakes and golden syrup and whatever we're coating a chocolate on top.
Oh,
yeah. It's like all it is, and it only takes 10 minutes. That it's butter, brown sugar, 3 cups of cornflakes, 280-gram packet of dark chocolate, coarsely chopped. But I'll just put milk chocolate in mine, and that because that is for top anyway, and that's it. And it's just butter and sugar in a bowl, and then you add that to your cornflakes, and then all you do is melt your butter, melt your chocolate, and put it on top. That's it. And I've got the Grinch cookies. Look,
Oh, I hear.
but it does say you put the green food colouring into the dough, and then you roll it in green sanding sugar. But I've made my own sanding sugar before, and all it is I think I use custard sugar and put some green food colour into it. That's it. That's all it is. And then it says press the art sprinkle on each cookie as soon as it come out oven. That's it. So that takes us right up till the 17th, which is the week before Christmas. If Richard's still here, I put link up and I've pinned it, and yeah, we'll why not? I've got my charger from my laptop, but it's not charging it. Ah, now it is. So, anybody wants to come up on panel for the last half hour, you're more than welcome. Yeah, he has. I'm going to say you're wearing in the chat, Crypto. Richard.
Yeah, probably fell asleep, bless him.
Better leave them. Here we go. You must have heard me.
You rang my lord.
Hey?
I said, you rang my lord.
We were just on about you, and I says, where's Richard?
Yeah, my ears were burning.
Yeah. I says, here he is.
How are we doing, Tracy?
Hi, Richard.
No. I'll leave them keys in back of that door.
What?
Get them buggers, eh? Hellfire.
That's just three, Richard.
Oh, well.
And then that one there, there's 5 in that one, but I think I'm going to leave them like that, Jeanette, because I tried to take it away and it's broke, that one.
Yeah,
so I'm letting it cool down a little bit more, and then I could just get like a little knife and just go around it.
Gary says
ones there. Look at that.
Yeah, they better. You see, that's why I only put 5 at a time.
I didn't realise how far they were going to spread, to be quite honest.
But yeah, you probably put too many in it. You see, mine being a tray, I took into account the fact that if they spread, it says, Gary says, he is round cutting my toenails, Crypto. Ooh.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, yeah.
But has she come alive?
Oh, she's here, yeah. She's peeping. She's playing the hard behind the computer screen on the captain.
She's playing peekaboo.
Yeah. Being a bum.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, she's been a proper bum.
How was she last night, Richard?
Oh, she was all right last night, to be honest. She slept all night. She didn't get outside of it. She's making up for it tonight. There she is.
Peekaboo, I see you. Oh. I can't come out like that. She's behind his computer, and then all of a sudden she went.
I see it. Go on, Bella. Get it. Go get it. Attack.
He's just done it again. What?
Attack.
Little shit. Oh dear.
Go on,
Someone. Oh God.
See what I'm up against here. See what I'm
dear.
up against. What are you doing?
Well, let's go through.
That's it, not my speaker over.
Just going to scratch your.
Gary says she wants her nails done also. Look at Porky coming out.
She's ready to smack Richard.
Bria says that's the wrong. Oh God, she's trying to. That's the wrong man to be chasing Mia.
Flipping murder. Absolutely murder.
Oh dear. She's a laugh though, isn't she? She don't care.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't care a toss.
I'm going to say she couldn't give us a monkey. She.
No. She keeps this up, she's going to get evicted. Yes. Get booted out. Out and out. I don't stand for much of this nonsense.
You see, he tried reverse psychology, Tracy, and he tried ignoring her. And it worked for a while, but then, yeah, she... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She come back with a vengeance.
I can get her out from behind the screens easy. All I do is open this drawer here at the side of me because she knows her laser pen's in there. As soon as she hears that drawer go off, she thinks, wait, laser pens. So now she's knocking stuff on. She's a total bastard now.
You need a cat carrier.
Oh, I need a flipping... Oh, what's that? See, she'll come out now. No, I should just jump right to the top of the screen.
Well, why go round when you can go over, Richard?
Yeah. There you go. Keep it active for a minute or two.
Our cats love them laser pens.
This is what I got to do. I do this for half an hour every night now before I go to bed. And it just wears her out a bit.
Do you want some bread and butter pudding, Richard?
Yeah, look at that. That looks very nice.
It's say, baby. No, I said it was jiggly. It's settled down a bit now. But you know when you do it tomorrow, put it in for about half an hour and that custard right bottom will firm up. Is Biscuit still down there? Baby? Baby? Is Biscuit still down there? That Tracy's thing hasn't bothered him tonight, has it?
Probably because if it's yours, it's going to be close.
No, I don't know it. I don't know it's my timer, but as soon as he hears it starting to beat, it goes off upstairs. So I don't know what. That's why I'm using my phone, because it don't make such a loud noise and it plays music instead of. So yeah, he's been to physio today, Richard.
Yeah.
He'll come back and the bastard.
Oh, yeah. That's it now. Welcome to the hobbling world, Chris.
Yeah. He says it was sort of just like niggling a bit, but and he says, and he got me doing these, like pulling my knee up and whatever. And he says, it's killing me now. He says, because he's been pulling me back. Hey, what was that? Tracy. When you got go again, baby?
It is 18th of December.
18th of December.
3 weeks.
But this is the thing. I got a letter today saying I missed my B12. Now, I've never, ever missed my B12. And she even, because I says to her, I says, well, I never got a reminder. Because like Chris, he got a reminder last night to say, don't forget you've got your physio at 5 o'clock. I normally get a text saying, don't forget your B12 is due what's date and such and such. I never got that. Now, I got a letter today saying I'd missed it. So I rung them straight up. And she says, oh, is this your number? And I says, yeah, that's my number. So she says, I'll make it next week, Tuesday. I think she says 10 to 3. So she says, I'll send it through to your mobile. And I still haven't. So I'm wondering if they've got wrong number. But I've had reminders before, and when my medication's done, they text me to say my medication's ready.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They've sent me reminders before, so. But she says, oh, I'll send it you through now, and I still ain't got it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So now I've got Tuesday at 10 to 3. Oh, see, lights, yeah. My tree's there as well, Crypto. Don't seem very... Oh, crap. Don't seem very... I bet batteries is going, baby.
Huh?
You know when I says it don't seem very bright, I bet batteries is going.
Oh, I bet. What is these charging up?
Oh, the AA batteries.
Oh, they thought you could charge it. Oh, there's only
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it needs charging. Yeah, me tree's up there, Crypto. Just turn it round so you can see it. But I think it needs charging or new batteries in it. But yeah, Chris has put them all round. Crypto. He got one of them cutting my head off now. Them flat ones on a reel. So he's gone all the way round with him. Ooh. He's throwing his Christmas tree up and his lights.
Right, so turn the pan on.
He's leaked a bit underneath. It's chocolate, so. What's that? Hiya, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Ah!
Oh.
It's that size of them cookies, Jamie. Like a chocolate chip cookie, but they've got mincemeat in the middle.
Because
Where's the other 3?
Yeah.
Jeanette,
What?
where's the last 3?
But yeah, I says to Tracy, I thought mine were big, but it's bigger than mine. Chris says he's going.
I'd have done 3 all others that have been all the same size.
Yeah.
So I
told Chris to bugger off and go to Tracy's. He's not having none of mine. And Jamie, right? Bread and butter pudding, brioche with mincemeat. So they the two things that, well, Tracy had made the brioche bread and butter pudding.
No.
Yeah.
I am.
Keela don't like custard and Johnny don't eat bread, so
You know what? I'd make them mince cookies even better. And whiskey in with mince.
we'll get more. There is one at recipes that you put whiskey in it. I'm not sure where it is.
Well, that'd be an excuse to buy 2 bottles of milk.
That's not it. I don't know which. I don't know which. Oh, it's that quick Christmas pudding. I think that has the whiskey.
If I've got a whole Christmas pudding with whiskey in it, I better not drive then.
4 tablespoons of whiskey in that Christmas pudding.
We've been drinking off and said, oh, I've been eating
Christmas pudding
with whiskey.
I mean, do you have Christmas pudding, Tracy? Tracy,
Yeah.
says, do you have Christmas pudding?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could make that, but I said to Chris the other day, Chris is the only one that eats Christmas pudding. We don't eat it. But I said I could make it, wrap it in cling film, and put it in freezer till Christmas.
Well, yeah, you could.
And it's a microwave Christmas pudding. Look.
Well,
Oh yeah.
ain't wrong with a bit of Christmas pudding. Bloody hell. Or Christmas cake for that matter.
And you need mincemeat again, 300 grams of mincemeat, 140 grams of fine shred orange marmalade,
No wrong with a Yule log either, Crypto.
200 grams of molasses, which obviously is dark. Yeah, black treacle. 4 tablespoons of treacle, which is like.
Oh, where's those scissors, Babs? Pass those underneath that spoon.
Yeah, no, there's only Chris likes Christmas pudding, Jamie. There's only Chris.
Yeah, I do know, didn't it?
You'd be able to make your own.
Yeah, but I could, yeah.
I'll come round on Christmas Day. It's all right, Tracy.
Richard.
4 tablespoons of whiskey.
Hang on. Richard,
Yes.
have you got somewhere to go at Christmas?
I haven't decided yet what I'm doing yet.
You're on about going away.
If you don't go away, you can always go up here for din-dins.
I've done that for the last 4 years.
You see, I can't get a cat sitter. That's the problem. Daughter's going to Belgium for Christmas. One of them is anyway. I said, "Oh, I might need you at Christmas. You can come and live in my flat for a week if you want." She said, "I'm not." I said, "I'm in that going to Belgium." It's all right for some.
So that's buggered the idea of going away at Christmas. Then.
Use that cat.
I don't know yet. I have to see. If I'm going to be stuck, at home, I'm going to take her to vets and get her done. You know what I mean? That I'll do that. You know what I mean? And with a bit of luck, she might calm down a bit. I might ask the vet actually to amputate 2 legs. That'll slow down.
He says when he's on about taking her around Christmas to have her done. He says, "I might task vets to amputate 2 of her legs."
Can I bring her in Christmas Eve and collect a Boxing Day?
Hey, I've just thought of an idea. We could always come to you Christmas.
What would you do with dog and everything? All that business.
Well, if come like, Callum will stay here. Make his own Christmas dinner.
I'm a bit up in the air at the moment. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'll have to see.
You know, the daughter might look after the cat, might she, if she's not doing
I tell
it?
you what, Richard, I tell you what. I'll
Right.
plate some up. I'll get Chris in a nip over with it, and then he could come back for his. Put your a sizable portion of Christmas pudding.
Hey, Richard, send your mini 4 Pro over. I'll tie it on a plate and fly it back over to you.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving in America tomorrow. Scott says that you got me calling.
See, yeah, no, it's right.
Jamie says he's going to parents-in-law.
Oh.
Tell them with a meal they are going to roll me back into the car. Gary says Callum can get the birds round.
Well, you come round here and I'll go over with Callum. We'll get a few birds round.
What, share alike?
Yeah. Tell him I'll take him to the pub and show him how it's done.
He'd probably show it you how it's done.
I'll get the old silver tongue out. It works wonders when I've had about 10 scoops.
Oh dear. Do you know, he started his new maths class yesterday, as different as night and day, and he come home, for once, he was happy.
Oh, that's good.
The difference in his demeanour, it were as different as night and day, and it were only because that teacher were picking on him.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Bria says, turkey, duck, goose. Oh, wrong birds. Oh, dear.
Tell Callum to get on plenty of fish between now and Christmas. We ought to get something organised.
We've got to go over there to look after me here, and Richard's coming here so we can, if I come to get birds round.
What's there? All he's got to do is stand outside house with a biscuit. He'll put them for him.
Oh, that's an idea, Richard.
What's that?
Chris says Callum can pull a bird easy. He's only got to stand outside Asda with our biscuit, and they all come flocking round him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not the feathered variety either.
It's a one-eyed bird pulling machine.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the idea? You need a dog with one eye, and that gets the women flocking, does it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll pinch somebody's dog and stab it in the eye then.
Easily pull a bird.
What you say? I'll swap you your biscuit for Mia.
Yeah. I'll get on, what is it, on Gumtree and see if I can find a one-eyed dog.
Oh, dear. Next month is Christmas meal. No wonder we Yanks are all unhealthy.
Yeah, I think it's only 4 weeks now off Christmas.
Yeah. That's why I would try to sort of plan these Christmas. Yeah, I've done a jingle and all, a video. Right, I'll play it for you, just as a reminder. Right, are you ready?
Yeah. Christmas Eve live. Oh yeah, we've got to do one of them because it's my birthday as well on Christmas Eve at midnight. So we've got to do a Christmas Eve live. Yeah.
So, well, you see, it falls on a Tuesday, so I'll be doing Christmas Eve and New Year's.
Yeah, well, that's good. I'll just get blottoed. Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping that Chris might join you in that one, Richard.
Yeah.
Are you going live tomorrow?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the stalwart, I'll always be there, you know what I mean?
Stalwart, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it's 4 weeks after Christmas already.
Crypto says she's not going round to Tim's. He has turkey.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of turkey either. I mean, I eat it at Christmas, but it's not my favourite.
We have a turkey crown. No,
Yeah.
no, just and that's it.
I mean, usually I go to my brother's with my mum, but I don't think she's that bothered this year. I'll have a word with her when I next see her and see what she's thinking. But it's not the same, because I can't drink or anything because I've got to bring my mum back and all that, and it's.
Well, yeah, not really.
You what?
You only live right.
No, we got to my brother's.
Come from your brothers, yeah.
One of my brothers, I need to bring her back from there, so it's. I sometimes wonder if it's more hassle than it's worth. You know what I mean? So I'll have words with her, see what she thinks.
You see, that's what we normally have. Crypto, like a chocolate, either a chocolate sponge or a chocolate orange sponge. You know what I mean? And Jamie says, Jeanette Pickering has turkey all year round. His name is Pixie.
Taking in a chicken like Jamie.
Well, you see, Bria says as long as it's got lots of gravy and cranberry sauce. Now, Chris is the only. Does Callum like cranberry sauce?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not a fan of cranberry sauce either.
No, Johnny can't have cranberry no more. Cranberry
Yeah,
stuff.
he's allergic, isn't he?
Yeah, he likes mint sauce.
Yeah. Well, you see,
And
our
apple
Callum will have
sauce.
mint sauce, but I don't have no on mine, just gravy.
Oh, I only like it on my meat. Like apple
Yeah.
sauce next to my pork. If you don't
What Chris
pork or
does, he puts
lamb
a
and
big
meat
dollop
sauce.
on edge of plate. He don't have it on his dinner. He has a dollop on side. You know what I mean? Oh, and you've
Well,
got to
thanks to Johnny, we have lamb for a change. Something else, obviously something else with it, but lamb.
But yeah, you've got to have pigs in
Turkey
blankets.
or beef.
It's not Christmas without pigs in blankets.
Ah, yeah.
I could eat them, like the sweets, pigs in blankets. I love them. I like my sausage wrapped in.
You can have a
Like what?
I like my
yourself.
sausage wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having my sausage wrapped in a bit of bacon.
But
because if you make them yourself, wrap your own bacon around your own little.
no, you just get them little cocktail sausages. And
You don't get much bacon on them, though, do you? That's the trouble.
You don't get much what?
Bacon
on them.
No.
So if you make your own, you can put whatever bacon you want, can't you?
Yeah.
Johnny likes his stuffing as well. But I don't know if he'll be having any of that this year.
I make stuffing balls. Yeah. We don't sort of I make like stuffing balls. But
do you make your own stuffing, do you know?
Well,
or do you buy it packs up?
I buy ready-made stuffing, but I just mix it and then I make my own balls.
My mum showed me how to make your own stuffing, and ever since I've made homemade, I don't go back to Paxo box.
Yeah, cheesy ones.
It's not messy about. You've got to grate your bread, haven't you, and egg and sage and all that.
It's just easier to get a packet of stuffing and add your water and just make your own balls. Oh dear. But
easy ones. No,
that were a thing. That were one of the things we were gonna make, weren't it? Them it's all right, it just reminded me. Mint chocolate, Tim. These
like an aero type.
Yeah, peppermint cookie cups. That were one of the things that we were gonna make.
What's that thing? What you were gonna make? What only takes 10 minutes?
Yeah, cornflake Christmas crack.
Yeah. Why don't you fit them cookies in? Then mint buns, whatever they are, in with that.
And do that week after, not next week, week after. Yeah. We'll sort it out. Well, that's just reminded me about mint. They do cheese advent. Do you mind? Not on the high street. Morrison's do a cheese advent. Morrison's do an advent cheese advent calendar. Says Ilchester cheese advent calendar. They're a bit pricey though, £9.
Hello, Scrapping Irish.
Hi, Scrapping Irish. How are you?
Hi, Scrapping Irish.
They've got quite a few on Amazon. Hey, oh. I'm laughing here. I've Googled cheese advent calendar, and there's one come up for Love Honey 24-day advent calendar, and it's £150. I wonder what that's all about. I've got to click on it and just to see what it involves.
Well, I've some good prizes for that prize.
Richard, you do know what Love Honey is, don't you? It's the site where you get, you know, the. I don't know
what Love Honey is, no.
Well, put it this way: they all things in advent calendar.
All right, big love. Oh yeah, it's like the Love Buzz.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they've got some nice prizes then, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well,
that's the reason why. Yeah, that's why it's £129. 149, should I say?
Yeah.
So you know, it might have.
How big's calendar about this big?
Oh dear. There's even a tea bag advent calendar.
A tea bag?
Limited edition advent calendar 2024 tea bags. There you go.
They might be all different flavour tea bags.
But yeah, Amazon have got quite a few. Now they've got Chuckling Cheese Company. You know them that you had last year, Richard?
Yeah.
Greasy covering thing on.
Yeah.
That's Chuckling Cheese Company. But yeah.
Chuckling Cheese Company. Oh, the hell.
But yeah, it says Morrison's do one.
Chuckling Cheese Company.
Yeah, Chuckling Cheese Company. Can you remember? This is on Amazon. They the different kind of cheeses that you had last year, aren't they?
Yeah. That's it. That looks like I did exactly the same thing to me.
Snowdonia Cheese Company. See you later, Jamie.
See you, Jamie.
So yeah, I'll just show you Scrapping Irish. They the cookies that we've made. How big they are. They've got mincemeat in middle. And Tracy didn't make the bread and butter pudding.
No.
And that's the bread and butter pudding.
I did make the cookies though, they cooled down now.
Yeah. Yeah, I ordered from Chuckling Cheese a lot of cheese companies do the wax molds, not just them. But yeah, Chuckling Cheese Company have got cheese advent calendars. Ooh. Fortnum and Mason do a advent calendar at 150 quid.
Bloody hell.
Who's going to pay that much for an advent calendar? I know it's probably got high-end stuff. We've even got a pork scratching advent calendar.
Yeah.
But yeah, Morrison's do them. And Amazon, Sainsbury's. So yeah, there's quite a... I don't quite think they do JD advent calendars. But yeah, they do a cheese advent calendar. Morrison, Sainsbury's and Amazon. A bit pricey though, they're about 24 quid. But yeah, you know, I suppose if it's
I'm
decent...
going to get a cheese board this time. Got crackers and that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have a JD Sports bag if that helps. Do you know that, lad? But yeah, I mean, I ordered Callum an advent calendar with me shopping, and they substituted it for 2 small selection boxes. So we still haven't got an advent calendar. Yeah, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, and on Amazon. So, right, without further ado, I'm going to shut it down. Don't forget, Richard will be live tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Be there or be square, as Richard says. You still
I know you won't. No, nobody will be, but there you go.
They will.
I'll come on tomorrow with you, Richard and Jeanette. Definitely.
Right.
I've got more
Still haven't
kids
done
here
this
tomorrow
for
night.
Tracy.
Oh.
I
Huh?
say. He says he's got some just for men. I says he still hasn't done his just for men.
I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow without fail.
So I'll see you all on Richard's tomorrow night. Don't forget.
See you.
Bye all. Bye.
Bye, Crypto Tim.
Gary says I'll sit in the row waiting, Richard. Oh dear.
Yeah, you can come down off step tomorrow night, Gary. I'm going to kill this cat in a minute. He's pissing about with my camera. Shut up.
Right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Everyone, good night. See you.
Jesus Christ, cat. New hairdo for Gary. See you later, Gary. See you, Tommy.